Hi Sagittarius, the Awakened Dreamer here to give you a quick reading in regards to your next upcoming relationship. Thank you so much for joining me. Do keep in mind this is general, so just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. But I do want to thank you in advance for hitting that like button, subscribing to this channel if you haven't done so already, and of course commenting down below. Let me know how you feel, claim it, you know the drill. Let's do some shuffling and pull from the Sacred Forest deck and see how Spirit would describe this connection. For Sag, their next upcoming relationship. Beauty, and I'm going to put this one back. I do feel like you're being pushed to recognize that there's so much beauty within this connection, okay? I do feel as if you're needing to better understand oneself through dating them, okay? And I do feel like through it all, through the ups and downs that the two of you will experience, just being a very realistic connection, right? A growing connection. You're going to see oneself transcending, okay? It's a very sort of elevating kind of magical vibe. I did see the magic card at the bottom of the deck before. A magical vibe between the two of you where there will be sparks, right? Passion. At times that passion could lead to a level of frustration stemming from one of you, but there's something to learn, okay? I'm hearing growing pains. But I do feel like with letting go, there's a push to recognize why you needed to let go of past people, okay? That you dated, past connections. And I do feel like for some of you, this could be a connection that leaves you getting closure, right? On why past connections didn't work out. And it may help you let go of certain emotions or just heaviness that you have left over from other areas of your life, other experiences. So I feel like all of the fire signs have a healing connection on its way. What else do we have for Sag? Energy. Wow, struggle. Energy. I do feel as if their energy is very much a match for yours. There's this fiery sort of passion between the two of you where it will leave, okay, a lot of sexual success, but I just feel like you're needing to recognize when cooling oneself down in that sense is going to benefit the progression of this connection. But I did just hear you could be meeting and dating another fire sign, right? And when two fire signs come together, a ton of fire, right? Naturally, a ton of successful passion is what I'm getting. Power. This is definitely going to be a power kind of couple situation, all right? Where I did see the leadership card before as well. You're going to feel as if their power ignites a level of feistiness within you, but a level of confidence within you as well. So it's a connection where you both empower each other, but leave each other feeling just more, invigorated, more ready to accomplish, okay? I wouldn't be surprised if this is the type of couple situation where the two of you go on workout dates, right? Or just, conquer the world together. There's a level of courage is stemming from the connection, right? I do feel like you will help them and they will help you in certain ways gain a level of courage to do what you have to do to improve one's individual life, or to just kind of wrap up certain past struggles or concerns with a bow. Interesting. But I do feel like there's courage and happiness written all over the bond between the two of you, and that will feel quite amazing. There's going to be a lot to learn. Okay, this might be a Leo. There's going to be a lot to learn from moments of stillness between the two of you, to recognize that the two of you can sit in silence and a level of stillness and still be quite connected and comfortable around each other. But I do feel like there's going to be a lot of active energy, okay? Wanting to get release with them, but also wanting to just kind of stay busy. But a beauty in the balance will be needed, needing to be recognized. Let's pull from the, Gilded deck. What else do we have for Sag's next relationship? I do feel like there's part of you and even part of them at times that feels a bit burnt out, okay, from all you go through in life, feeling the sort of burnt out energy stemming from you specifically, from past connections. And it's like, I need to recognize that this person's different, okay? But I do feel like because the two of you are so fired up at times, right? The two of you bond to such the furthest extent, that leaves you a bit tired, right? I do feel as if you won't feel 100% refreshed at times after connecting with them. But I do feel like you'll feel on top of the world to a certain extent, just a little burnt out, okay? I'm hearing healthy in certain ways, but I do feel like you are going to recognize that you're appreciated for your knowledge, your wisdom, and I feel like they're going to be a very intelligent individual as well. I'm hearing very experienced. In certain categories you would want this individual to be experienced in, right? It's your mind and your passion on both ends of the connection that will leave the other one quite enamored. Okay, let's just put it that way. The Ace of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands, as well as the Page of Swords. Yeah, learning more about oneself and the other individual through bonding, through certain experiences. But I just feel like as well, you're learning more about your individual destiny and what type of energies, people, situations suit you at this point along your path. But I feel like there's going to be moments where you go from this Knight of Wands in reverse, feeling a level of a lack of passion. And you come together with this person and it's reignited, okay? They leave you feeling more passionate about other aspects of your life as well, even other connections. Their advice will be so sound. It'll be so on point for you, even if it takes you a hot second to realize that. But they'll also respect your knowledge and wisdom, once again, your advice. It'll be a very assisting kind of connection. Let's just put it that way. But I do feel like there are going to be times where you bond over the fact that you both do prioritize to a certain extent your career and your money, right? Being somebody who will take care of you. And I do feel like there could be you could meet this person at work, right? But I do feel like there is a new financial beginning that will be sparked, or just you'll be led to, okay? Or it might be them being led to it due to the two of you connecting, all right? So doors opening due to the two of you coming together. The Lover's at the bottom. A lot of decisions to make due to the two of you coming together and bonding and growing together. But I do feel like there's a true level of passionate love once again between the two of you. And I really do feel as if you will recognize this person actually might be an Aries. I feel the need to say, it could be a different element, right? Not fire, but I'm getting the fire vibe. Yours and Aries reading is kind of blending together in my mind. I do sense that you're going to be reminded you're not meant to sail away from this connection when things feel a little bit off in energy, or you just feel as if you both have some growing to do together. I do feel as if you're pushed to stick with them, right? To see how things grow and develop, okay? Trust your intuition all the meanwhile. And I do feel as if you're going to be pushed to take certain leaps of faith due to the two of you coming together, all right? And at times a bit of adjusting a perspective from the other person. I'm seeing the Judgment card in my mind's eye, where you adjust their perspective, right? And they'll do the same for you in reverse. And that helps you both grow and stay open-minded. But I just feel like there's a push to sit back in your throne and recognize this was manifested for you and by you, all right? But I do sense that you need to embody this fun energy when with them, right? Try to have fun. At times an overly serious vibe might take over, but I do feel like there's a lot of fun activities and experiences to be to take place moving forward between the two of you. I do feel like it's a very spiritually connected type of connection. And I really sense that they're going to remind you of who and what's, again, not meant for you, especially people from the past. And I do feel like that will come to be in moments of stillness, all right? But let's keep pulling. I'm getting a rainbow, okay? A rainbow. They'll push you to prioritize your happiness. Here you are, Temperance, all right? They'll make you feel like yourself in certain ways. There's a level of balance that they'll spark within your life that will feel quite guided and necessary. But I really do feel as if there are going to be moments where you will both move forth and need to discuss your emotions with each other in order to grow in a healthy way together. But I do feel like they are your Knight of Cups swooping in, male or female, okay? This isn't gender specific, but I do feel as if they remind you that completion leads you to happiness, okay? As we do have a rainbow in this imagery. And you'll find that there are times where you just get together with them and you smile because it just feels meant to be in a lot of ways. But I do feel like you need to recognize and realize when you're meant to have control in this connection and when you're meant to just kind of let go and allow for them, and even spirit, to be more so in control between the two of you. It's meant to be in so many ways. And again, allow for them to swoop in and appreciate you to the furthest extent. All right? So if this was truly helpful, I am sending you so much love and light, and I'll see you next time. Bye, Sag.